Bush raid. Thank you guys for coming over. Thank you so much, Dibs, for raiding me. I didn't even start yet, but thank you. Shout out to Mr. Hibiki. Shout out to Filthy Creatures, of course. Shout out to Jaws and Zara. Shout out to Ibbyfield92. Shout out to Fox. Shout out to A Money. Thank you all so much for coming. This is you just came from Cards Against Humanity. This is a very different game, although just as weird. Just setting some stuff up. I need my donation thingy to work in case someone wants to donate. Hey Barry, you should name your raids Beans Raid. Venus raids, yeah. I could, but that would be a problem when I'm raiding PG streams. Alright, that works. Alright, that's not something that I want. Hold on. Yeah, we don't want that. Look at that. Flakiness. Green screen flakiness. Thank you, Hazik Kusyari. Thank you for coming to the stream. And Undertale Trash, thank you for coming to the stream as well. I need to get rid of that flakiness. Hold on. And I still I shouldn't talk in this accent because I'm not gonna be able to keep it up. And I know this. Hold on, there we go. Yeah, so I just got from Cards Against Humanity at Filthy Creatures, who you should check out if you haven't. Most of the people who are here right now are from Filthy Creatures, so Mary, you should play Don't Starve. I've seen that game. Doesn't really speak to me, so so yeah, I gotta get that donation alert box up and running. There we go. Need to test that. Alright, so it does work. And I should turn the audio off here. Alright. So yeah, thank you for the bush raid. I appreciate it. And let's get into some Harvester. Oh, wait, no, not yet. No, still flaky. There we go. Turn up the spill reduction. Alright, and we should be Gucci. Headbutts the chat. Alright, so we're playing Harvester, a very odd and old game from 1996. I really can't explain it because it's so weird. I can't explain it. It really is. So Harvester. Tonight we're playing GTA Story Mode as well, GTA 5. I won't be doing a line. I will do that after I finish story mode. Harvester. There it is. Alright. Launch Harvester. Oh, are we already recording? Oh, my screen is messing up big time. What is that? I have no idea what's going on. Oh, there we go. Alright. Yeah. So, it's not a full screen game. Because it's quite old. And I should turn off the monitor. Hashtag free the worm. Yes. Bloody game. I can tell. It is going to be bloody. Thank you for coming by the stream, digging a hole. I do sound British. It's because I was talking to a bunch of Aussies a moment ago. I usually speak like this, American, but I mimic people quite easily. Let's see if I can get it a bit bigger. Hashtag Aussie love, yes. I love all the Australians because they are just as awesome as Dibs is. Hashtag Venus, everyone. Hashtag Venus if you love the Venus. Hey Brad Richard, how are you doing? Thank you for coming to the stream. Chance. Alright, so that was the intro. And we're just going to go right into it. Let me look at my own stream health. But yeah, thank you for coming to the stream. We're playing Harvester, a very silly, odd, gory game from 1996. And what it's about, your guess is just as good as mine. So, let me get my own stream up. Hey, oh yeah, I already said hello to you, Abby. I have the memory of a goldfish, by the way. I'm still speaking in a freaking Aussie/UK accent. I shouldn't have played Cards Against Humanity right before this. Because I literally just pressed start streaming after I signed off on Discord. My internet is being a cunt waffle, hold on. Brad, if you could you take care of our buddy Chance over here? He's been pestering me for my last live stream quite a lot, and expect a lot of fake accounts to be made. So I need you right now. I need you, man. Right, I have to go now because I have school. I have school tomorrow. Bye, Barry. All right, see ya, Hazik. See you tomorrow. Well, no, I'm not streaming tomorrow. I'll see you next Friday. Alright, so we got 14 people watching. Thank you all for coming to the stream. Let's get into it. We're playing Harvester. And I can't make the screen bigger. Or can I? Left click on an object to grab it, and right click to put it in inventory. Alright. A penny saved is hardly worth the effort. Use the left mouse button to move your character around the screen. If you are stuck on a puzzle, talk to other characters and they will give you clues. If you're going to be a good boy, then don't ask me to say sorry. Avoid cliches like the plague. I have no idea what that means. Ammunition is precious, so don't waste it. If you get stuck on a puzzle, try using items in crazy, illogical ways. Save your game often, especially before trying something crazy, illogical, or dangerous. Holding down the control button plus the arrow keys allows you to attack opponents. So we got a little bit of combat going on. Thank you, Brad. Look before you leap. The help screen can be useful, or better, read the manual. You can pick your friends and you can pick your nose, but you can't pick your friend's nose. Right-clicking on some objects and okay. Right-clicking on weapon. Okay, I'm not gonna remember all that, but alright, let's just get into it. A photo of a beautiful girl, blonde, about 17 years old. The mattress is speckled with odd stains. Alright, I think you guys can know what sort of game this is already going to be. I have to walk by clicking. Alright. An official Dust Bowl basketball autographed by GPF. GPF? 1 on 48th scale of P47 Thunderbolt with a broken propeller. It's recently water plastic plant. Point and clicks in a nutshell. When in doubt, yeah. Click and yeah, I will. I really want to. All right. I'm trying to see if I can maximize the. No, I can't. All right. That's too bad. I can, however. No, it's as big as a gore on and off. We're gonna keep it on. Alright. A stunning depiction of the Earth made of paper mache.
What? Leave me alone, Steve, or I'll tell Mom on you. Mom's in the kitchen, and if you bug me, I'll call her.
Look, do you know me?
Wish I didn't, 'cause then you wouldn't be my brother, and I'd have your room, and all the presents at Christmas. Though I will soon enough anyway, 'cause you're a lousy rat.
You're my brother?
No, duh.
Listen, I don't mean to, bug you, but I can't seem to remember anything. Will you please just tell me who you are?
Mom, Steve is bugging me.
Steve, leave Hank alone right now.
So we have amnesia?
Steve, are you talking to me?
Yeah, only I don't want to be, 'cause I'm trying to watch my cowboy show.
I'm sorry. Look, I'm telling you, I need your help. I've lost my memory.
Have not. Cut it out.
I'm telling you the truth.
You always were a kidder, Steve. Leave me alone. I'm sick. Good. Finally.
No, I need to talk a bit more.
Good.
What was that about? I have no idea what that is.
Good. Finally.
Alright, Steve, you're, or no, Hank, that's it. It looks like everything has been digitalized in Paint. It has a nice touch to it, but it makes fonts and stuff very unreadable.
Well, hello there. How about some cookies?
Hey, the kitten
There's
lines,
plenty of
thank you for
rejects in
coming to the
trash.
stream.
Who are you?
That's a fine way to talk to your mother.
You're my mother?
That's right. Though sometimes I get treated like the hired help around here.
I don't remember you.
Of course you don't. Until you need your socks washed.
No, you don't understand. I can't remember where I am or even who I am.
Land's sake, stop your joshing, won't you? Honestly, Steve, I thought you'd grow up a little after graduation. I only hope that new job will plant your feet on the ground.
So that's my name. Steve.
Your name will be M.U.D. Mud if you don't stop teasing me, young man.
Listen, this may sound strange, but I've lost my memory. Do you believe me?
Well, you always were a kidder, Steve.
I'm serious.
Sure, and next you'll be telling me you don't remember Hank and your little sister.
Alright, premise is we are Steve and we don't remember where or who we are. Alright, see you later, Undertale. Or, wait, are you going? Graduation.
When did I graduate?
4 months ago, as if you could forget that.
What college?
College? A high school diploma is all you need to get a job. And besides, you can't marry Stephanie if you're going to waste your
Chance.
time going to
Take care.
college. 18 years old and you're just now getting your first job. It's a disgrace, but better late than never. I guess we can thank Stephanie for that.
And just who is Stephanie?
Don't you dare toy with that sweet girl. If you start in on her with all this amnesia poop, she'll think her fiancé is having second thoughts about the wedding.
Alright.
Look, all this talk about weddings is nuts. I'm not marrying anybody till I figure out what's going on here.
First the heartbreak of psoriasis, and now this. 2 weeks before the wedding and you're backing out. Whatever will the neighbors think?
I can't marry someone I don't even know.
Fine, have it your way, but leave me out of it. If you're going to break Stephanie's heart, you march right next door and do it yourself. And don't expect me to write you a note.
Look, all this talk about weddings is nuts. I'm not marrying anybody till I figure out what's going on here.
First the heartbreak of psoriasis, and
I can't marry...
Already did that. Fiance.
Fiance? This is insane!
Fiance?
oh, you're not having second thoughts about marrying Stephanie. Is that what this silliness is all about? Pre-wedding jitters?
Can something like that produce amnesia?
Stop this foolishness right now and count your blessings. Stephanie is great at cooking and cleaning.
Note and pen? Why? Do I need to write things down? Well, I have the note thing. I have not watched TV. This will do, I think. I just got started, by the way. You're scrolling through your subscriptions and I see you're live. Okay, well, alright, well, thank you for coming, Chris. I hope you're excited. Or not. Fiance! I know, right? Hey, Lewis, thank you for coming to the stream. I did talk to the kid in the living room. Hank, was it?
What's cooking and cleaning got to do with anything?
Honestly, boys are so dense. What else is there for a wife but cooking and cleaning? You may not appreciate a hot meal on a clean plate when it's there, but if it wasn't, we'd hear about it soon enough, I'll bet.
You're saying that's all there is to marriage? Cooking and cleaning?
Well, you'll have to ask your father about that, but I'm sure Stephanie will do her duty when the time comes.
Yeah, this game was made in 1996, but this whole thing has, kind of has a 1960s thing going on. So, banana.
Bless your innocence, but there are certain disgusting truths that go along with marriage. Facts that can't be disguised by sheets which wrap around the contours of flexing go-go's and bouncing legs. You can't know what I'm talking about, and that's best. When the time comes to make a baby with Stephanie, you'll have to make your peace with the fact that when a farmer plants his seed, he can't help but get some nasty dirt on his hoe.
Alright. I can already tell that this is going to be a very dialogue-heavy game. So there's that. For those who are interested, I am playing GTA later today. 4 hours from now, I will be, well, no, 3.5 hours from now, I will be playing GTA Story Mode. So that's a heads up. Hashtag giggity. Alright. Huh, only what she said. Yeah, the dialogues are a bit crazy.
My father.
He's in the other room. He decided to sleep in today. Now please, let me get back to my cookies.
The bake sale is on Friday, and yet you're baking the cookies now.
Never put off till tomorrow what you can do today.
But they'll be stale by then.
That's why I'm throwing them away.
And then cooking more?
To replace the ones I throw out.
Why?
Well, I have to. No one's going to pay to eat stale cookies out of the garbage can.
But you expect me to.
Of course not, Steve. I wouldn't charge you. I'm your mother. Help yourself.
Alright.
What charity is this bake sale supposed to benefit?
It'll help provide a fund for bums and hobos who wander into harvest and have no family ties.
Kind of a specific target group, isn't it?
You have to pay attention to detail when dealing with such people.
Detail.
I don't know what you mean.
You will. The whole thing has been organized by the lodge.
Tell me more about this bake sale. Why is it so important?
As I told you, many unfortunates who come to harvest end up needing financial help.
Why is that the town's problem?
It's not a problem, so long as those folks are taken care of. It's the will of the lodge.
Oh my god, what did I just hear? I don't know, there's a lot of brain fuckery going on. Also, you know how you're wasting your day on me? That's fine. If you want, I'm wasting my day on this. That moment when you have homework with the computer is so tempting. Honestly, I can't tell you if I'm more important than your homework. So I'm not gonna persuade you to get off or, you know, stay. I did not check the baby yet. I just got started, Dextro. So. Tell me about the lodge.
What lodge?
The Hall of the Order of the Harvest Moon, Steve. It's just the finest place in Harvest, and the most exclusive.
What's so great about it?
Hard to say, since hardly anyone gets inside, but it wouldn't be so exclusive if it wasn't just wonderful.
Alright, are we back? Alright, we're back. Yeah, sorry about that. OBS just reconnected. Alright. What can we click on? An expertly embroidered old-fashioned wall plaque. Can I check on the baby? No, I can't. Cabinet that smells of dirty diapers. Examine the cookies. These cookies are hot out of the oven. Knives. Knives gleam wickedly in the kitchen's antiseptic glow. Cookies are baking in the oven. Fire extinguisher. Fireman sparkly super foamy fire extinguisher. Steve got ass. Yeah, he has booty. Freshly baked cookie. Oh. Where's this? That's the inventory. Alright. Let's go back. There I am lurking because I have to work to do for my channel, but I can't stop watching. Alright. I appreciate it. What is that, though? Hold on. Like...
Good.
Yeah, okay. I think it's footage, but I can't watch it. It just jumps.
Good. Finally.
Pendulum-driven cuckoo clock with the cuckoo oddly absent. An old-fashioned console television. That's it. I can't do more. I'm not skipping it. I click on,
Good.
click on fucking hang,
Finally.
and it just skips itself. Lots of friends, strange weather, alright. Exit. Jimmy James. Disc. Wait, can we kick him? We can kick him. Oh god. Wait, go back in. Why is he shooting me? What is he doing? Alright then. Apparently kids carry guns around in this town. That's disturbing. Right, there's no game there. Oh, no. No. Load game. I'm picking a cart. I have to do a new game, don't I? I don't know, I died. New game. Skip through that, skip through that. Alright, so we're back. We know what this is all about. And we'll skip through the dialogues this time. These are the 60s, but it's a 90s game. Hey, Quickscope, you're so good. Mom, get the camera! I know, right? 23 people watching. Thank you so much for coming to the stream. We're playing Harvester, a silly, weird, gory game from the 90s with the setting of the 60s. Alright.
What? Allows you.
Alright.
Why am I...
You want...
It's good that I can skip the dialogues. I appreciate that. I'm not gonna shoot him again, though, Brad. Apparently I can't win.
I don't know what girl...
All summer, it's...
No, I just can't...
Well, you...
What?
Leave me...
That's a weird-looking television. Come to think of it, this whole place looks totally retro.
What do you mean, retro? All TVs look alike.
Sure, basically. But this is one old-fashioned clunker.
Old-fashioned? It's brand new.
Yeah, but look at the tube. Where's the remote control?
What's that?
Now that I think about it, I can't remember.
And what was that you said about retro rockets?
No, retro. It means... Oh man, I know what I mean. That everything here is wrong. But I can't picture the difference.
Then shut up and quit bugging me. I'm watching my terrible show.
You feel like throwing a link up on your DeviantArt status and get more people in here. Go ahead. Bro, the Ben Drown creepypasta is real. Look on my white t-shirt. No advertising, please. I appreciate it. Check the drawer in your room, alright?
Have you noticed that your show is in black and white?
What else? Color? On a TV?
Well, I think I've seen a colored television before.
Have not. Quit it or I'm gonna tell.
Hey, look at that. Your mother lets you watch this stuff?
Sure. This is part of history. What made America great. And besides, blood and guts are needed. Well, you can't stop me, so let me alone. Or else.
Have you noticed? Well, hey, look at...
Shh. What made... And
Alright.
Good.
So... Where's our bedroom? There we go. Check our drawer. Pick up the quarter. Pick up the pen. Oh, I will like you because I have no friends either. I have a pair of amazing people on YouTube Gaming though. Not sure if anyone bothers to check my status, but I tried anyway. I really appreciate that. I posted the link to the link, not the link of the link. I posted the link of the stream on Twitter, which is in the description. So if you want to retweet that, get some other people in on it. That'd be very much appreciated. 7 flannel shirts accompanied with matching blue jeans are hanging neatly in the closet. Well, isn't that just dandy? Alright, well, we're talking to Mom again.
Well, hello.
Your mom...
Yeah, just working through all that.
Well,
I'm...
look at this.
I don't...
Honest.
I don't know.
Don't you dare use that language around me. You're... He's... Never...
But...
That's...
And then...
To
What?
Well,
But...
Oh,
Yada yada yada.
I don't...
you...
Tell me...
As a...
Why is that...
It's not... Harvest is a town unlike any you've ever known.
In what way?
I don't have time to go into it now. Why not take a walk around town and pester someone else? I'm busy.
Alright.
What... What's...
Hard to say.
You sound like...
Don't be silly. I just want what's best for you, that's all.
Well, we can check the baby, or punch the... Can we hit our mom, though? That'd be brutal. I'm not gonna try it, though. Hey, Winnie Marvel, how are you, Wendy baby? Alright, our dad is apparently really sick. Can we get anything? Alright, let's go outside, I think, yeah. You retweeted it, thank you so much. Thank you so much, I appreciate it.
Hey, Steve, I'm Jimmy James. Remember me?
I guess not.
Hey, how come you haven't been putting the paper out for me in the morning? Yeah? Well, try to remember, will ya? How'd you expect a working Joe to make an honest living? You don't put the paper out, I'm out of a job.
So what? You don't get paid for picking up papers anyway.
The Sentinel building burnt down. What the heck else am I supposed to do? Listen, start putting that paper out and everything will be Jake, okay? That's all I want. That and a pair of sneakers. Walking this route every day has worn holes in mine. Say, you got any spare sneakers?
Nope.
Oh, gee whiz. Look, if you find any, I'd be willing to trade you for them. Something really neato. Think about it. See you later, alligator.
Alright, that's really cheesy, and oh my god, the pixels are countable. You're still sick. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. It's almost as good of a name as Hattie Haddington. I can mail you some Chinese traditional medicine. It won't do shit, but you'd have it. Hey, I always get that in my mail. Also that I can donate 3,000 bucks to a Nigerian prince because the money in his current deposit is frozen. And if I mail him that, I can get 1,000. No, wait, 1,000,000? I don't know. It was a Nigerian prince, yada yada, something about money, yada yada. You also joined my Discord. Awesome. Cool. You're already taking steroids? Really? When he's getting jacked? A Dayglow Lima Space Disc stuck on the roof. Why is it stuck though? Alright, let's not hit Jimmy James. It's full of junk mail bills and... Right? Can we talk to... No?
Good.
Yeah.
Well, that didn't work.
Well, that didn't work. Oh, well, he's gone now. So this game is cheesy. The game is cheesy, but it will get a lot more graphic. Like, when I was looking for some pictures to put in the thumbnail, there was some disturbing shit going on. Like, really. I don't know when we will get there, but high voltage power lines bathe your home in a wholesome old-fashioned electromagnetic field. You feel they're humming in your dreams. I feel like we should get to our dad, but... Wait. Click on ourselves. And...
Okay. Well, that didn't work.
Big whoops.
Alright, I'm already stuck, so... I am already stuck at the beginning of the game. That's freaking A. Hold on. Hold on,
I told you I...
job.
Hey.
Your little brother is homesick from school today, and I won't have you...
Yeah,
Is he...
already
Look at
talked
this
about that.
I don't know.
odd.
I don't know.
Don't you...
Charity.
Fia?
No,
Oh.
I already did
Can
that.
some-
I want to talk
Stop.
about the bake sale.
What's...
Honest.
You're saying...
Well, Bless your innocence. You can't.
Bake sale.
Stop speaking none. He's in the...
I tried to hope
Your father.
the bake sale was on, but...
That's...
And then...
to...
What?
Well,
But you expect me to.
of course.
There we go.
What chair?
It'll help.
Kind of a...
You have...
I don't...
You will...
Tell me...
As I...
Why is that?
It's not
What
Yes,
What's-
alright, get it.
hard to... That's one...
Alright, bye.
Don't forget to put the papers out for Jimmy. You know how he gets.
And now we're supposed to give the newspaper to Jimmy. But he's gone. I can't talk to Jimmy. I think I messed up the game. Fuck. Note the bars on the window. We should go to our... I am watching. I'm looking at a guide. Give the paper to Jimmy. Talk to him. And I'll tell you the news on the... Click on everything and note the bars on the... Alright, we have to get to the general store. There we go. Alright, take care, Lead Nuke. We have to go to the general store. The neon letters drone relentlessly, eternally frozen, and 4-5. Alright, so we got progress. 29 viewers? Really? Holy hell, thank you all so much for coming to the stream. The neon letters drone, yeah, alright. He's too busy working to notice you. Notice me, senpai, please! I went on Google Images and searched the game. I saw some shit. Yeah. Yeah. A phallic symbol thrusting boldly upwards from the concrete, ever ready to spew forth. Alright. Yum! Creamed asparagus tips. 2 for... 49 cents. Nice. Alright. Hey, Spam! What is up? Our favorite spam deliverer is here.
Can I help you, dear?
Who are you?
This is Phelps General Store, so who would that make me? Maybe you need to go back to Ging Memorial and have Miss Whaley teach you about logic.
I'm fuzzy on a lot of things these days. My memory's gone.
Shaw,
That music,
you
though.
always were a kidder, Steve.
I'm serious, I need some help.
Well, they say a sharp blow to the head is a good thing for amnesia, in which case I'd recommend Miss Whaley again. Then again, they say a good scare can jog the memory, in which case I'd advise you to visit the Sergeant at Arms over at the lodge. That man gives me the willies. Speaking of willies, how's your father?
Don't know. My so-called mother keeps him locked in his room, and I can't get in.
Care to buy anything today?
Sure.
Just point to whatever you want. I'm a little hard of hearing.
An old 60mm projector with Guy Memorial stenciled on it. Hashtag Barry raid. Oh, we got a spam raid. Okay, Undertale trash. See you soon. Barrel. It's empty barrel, okay? Shoddy LTV missing the VHF. The new and improved Succulux Super Suck vacuum cleaner. It really sucks.
Hello, Steve. Care to buy? Just point.
Dead roaches and bits of arid grit coat the water cooler's bone-dry reservoir. Don't punch it. Coffee cans. The wrench. It's monthly use. You must pay Mr. Frost before you can buy anything. Examine the adult magazine. Adult magazine. You must pay. Wait. Well, can I pay her? Hey, Callie. What is the game called? Why would I ask that? It's a good question. The game is called Harvester. Don't punch her.
Yes. Care to buy anything today?
And Rosie. Oh, thank you for retweeting, Rosie. I got a quarter. That's right, I do.
Just point.
How do I pay her? Oh wait, click on Steve. Go. That's all I
A
need.
girly magazine? Why, Steve, I'm surprised at you. I'd expect that sort of thing from Deputy Loomis, but never from you. He's always coming in here oogling the girly magazines behind my counter. Darned if I'd sell him one, though. I know his wife, for heaven's sakes.
Well, will you sell me one?
I certainly will, Steve. That kind of interest is healthy for a young fellow. Steers him away from being a fireman.
Alright. Hey, John fam! Thank you for coming to the stream. I appreciate you coming by. And welcome back, Undertale Trash. We're still going strong with 29 viewers. Hey guys, if you're having fun, can I get a hashtag fun? I want to know who is in the chat watching my stream, or lurking. I just want to know who those 29 beautiful viewers are. Let's look at this adult magazine. Can we use it on Steve?
Oh man.
No, we can't. Okay, we can't yet. Alright, I'm getting a bit cuckoo from this music. Alright, so we got Dextrel, we got John Fan, we got Jordan Smith, we got Spam, we got Chris, who's not having fun. Tell me what I should do in order for you to have fun. We got Wendy, we got Undertale Trash, we got... Who else do we have? Well, that can't be everyone, right? Well, I appreciate everyone who's showing up. Also, RZ123, thank you for coming to the stream. And we're at 32, my goodness. Hashtag Dog Dog. Oh, you guys are amazing. Alright, there's a band going on in the back. Awesome Spice, thank you for coming to the stream. Hashtag The Great Papyrus. I plan to use Discord next time you play Cards Against Humanity, although I've never used it before. Discord is pretty easy to use, you just need to know where everything is at, and then it's easy usage. Another Undertale reference. Yeah, I've played Undertale yesterday, and I'm planning on playing it again next week, so that's probably why people are so passionate about it. Alright, go to the barbershop and ask to the two guys. Talk to the two guys in there. I'm really using this walkthrough because I am terrible at figuring 1 + 1 out. Is that a midget? Or, sorry, a small person? Why are we doing these jokes? I don't know! Why are you? Examine the television. The dangling television is sure to cause neck strain at this angle. It does. It takes a true sportsman to hunt down those dangerous cows. An unfortunate extraterrestrial who journeyed hundreds of light years to wind up mounted on a barber's wall. Oh, these descriptions. Jim Bob, who was the high school star pitcher 20 years ago, hangs his aging leather jacket here when he comes in for a trim. Interesting. Alright, talk to Mr. Pastorelli. Mr. Pastorelli doesn't respond, not understanding English. Alright. Except for its occasional hairball. Wow, I'm getting a lot of likes on my tweet. Except for this occasional hairball cough, it's not hard to tell if the sheep is alive or not. Look at its eyes, though.
Howdy, Steve.
Yeah. Howdy back, Mr.
Pete Swell, Steve. Don't you pull my old leg now. Change your mind about that aluminum siding?
What are you talking about?
I really think you should talk your father into buying some. He can afford it. And I can't stress enough the value of some really fine aluminum siding. Keeps it warm in the summer, cool in the winter, and it keeps out the sheep. Pastorelli ought to look into some, but I can't get him to understand a word I say.
Wait, what? I started watching your Undertale playthrough and I saw you were live and... Wait, what am I doing with my life? That's called watching a stream. A lot of people do it. How much gold do you want for that alien head? Hashtag because Barry said to use a hashtag. Yes. I wasn't planning on actually playing it. If it's easy, I totally should. Are you talking about this game? It's really from what I've seen, it's a messed up game, and I'm just playing it for the shock factor, to be honest. So, this game is about, I have no idea. You're just as wise as I am. We're about to find out. We are this guy, Steve, and we apparently have amnesia, and we're in this 1960 setting in a town called Harvest. So, that's all we know.
Steve, aluminum siding can't get a fair shake no more. Started when those firemen came to Harvest, filling people's heads with newfangled notions like color coordination and interior design. You can paint aluminum, you know, if you want to. But even so, I can't seem to move it anymore. Not even to a rube like Pastorelli. Thank God for the plumbing. Well, I seen the end coming for the aluminum siding game, so I took a mail course and learned how to be a plumber. Now, there's a business that never lets up. You'd be surprised what people flush down the toilet.
Hold on, it says that my audio isn't...
Nice to see you again.
Yeah, hold on. Gotta check something real quick. Audio. That's good. Encoding, that's good. Well, I have it at 128. Don't I? I should. Oh well. Hello, Steve Clark. How are you doing? Thank you for coming to the stream. Oh my god, it's Terrell. Look at the sheep. It is! Oh my god. Amnesia, the 60s Massacre, coming to Steam. You can totally see it. Give it a dress and bam, it's surreal. It is. It does look like surreal, except, well, a little bit more morbid. Let's talk to Mr. Parsons.
Hello there, youngster. You say them aliens I was telling you about? Well, they came back last night. Cut another crop circle in my south field.
How come I never seen none of them saucers, Clam?
Them aliens is wily, Pete. You don't cross the intergalactic void without learning a trick or two. You know what Pastorelli did? Yesterday, he gets an alarm system to protect his pole. Only he don't know how to rig it, so now it's all awry.
Alright. Pole.
Why, that barber's pole of his is his pride and joy. Brought it all the way over from Italy, wrapped all special-like.
Oh, the animation.
It ain't nothing but colored glass with some bulbs stuck up in it. But he thinks it's the be-all, end-all. Installed that alarm system just to protect it. Though who in tarnation would want to steal a worthless piece of junk like that? I don't know.
Maybe them aliens, Clem.
Oh, Pete, don't be ignorant. Them aliens don't give a fig for no colored glass. You think if they can build spaceships, they can't make a dadgum barber pole? Crazy hick don't know nothing about science.
Okay, these guys.
Pastorelli shelled out for an alarm system, all right, but he's too cheap to hire an electrician to hook her up. Dang idiot cross-wired it through the fire sprinkler, so now when the alarm goes off, it sets the sprinkler.
The audio loops are
Tarnation.
really odd in your fault.
Aliens looking for intelligent life ought to stay away from this shop.
Hold on.
Sure enough.
There we go. Aliens.
Well, son, the ways of the alien is a specialized area of woodcraft unknown to all but the wiliest sportsmen. What you gotta remember is, your average alien is smarter than your average human, so you gotta be extra careful building your blind if you want to bag one.
You hunt aliens.
Son, after nailing an alien, you can never go back to quail. What? You think you can get one of those at a swap meet?
The 3D animation.
Line your blind with lead to fool their sensing machines. Lay real quiet and wait. Preferably in the woods around the nuclear base. Oh, they love messing around out there.
Why not wait outside your field, Clem? Wait for 'em to come a-carving.
Oh, they do their crop doodles with zap guns, you darn fool. Don't you know nothing? Besides, ain't no place to put the blind out in the field. Now, you listen to Clem Parsons if you want to tag an unearthly being. They cross the void, wondering what lies beyond, all the time not knowing that what awaits them is buckshot. The Pastorelli's a funny sort. Foreigner, don't you know? He cuts hair pretty good, but he don't know spit about nothing else. You just ask him to hook up an alarm system if you need convincing. Pastorelli shelled out for an alarm system.
We got that.
Anytime, Steve.
Alright, so there's a pitch. I just killed Mr. Pastorelli. Woe is me. I am sorry. Is that going to avoid my... Is that going to mess with the game? Oops. Alright then, sorry Mr. Pastorelli. Apparently one good punch in the stomach kills the guy. Oh my god. I'm just trying to get around. Alright, I'm getting out of here. Alright. I done goofed.
What were you thinking? Attacking someone like that? With so many witnesses around? You'll have plenty of time to think about it, boy.
Somebody help me!
Is that his mother?
What do you people want from me?
Too late for that, boy. Ain't it, Sergeant?
Indeed it is, Sheriff. Answers may only be found in the lodge.
What is this game?
Be alive to seek them.
That was Harvest, everyone. Harvester. Wait. Can I please load a game? Are you kidding me? Hold on, I have to make sure that... How to load game in Harvester. I can't be dead like that, right? GG, Nori, I know. Hold on. It says that if I click on this... Alright, my stream might fuck up, but... Alright, come on. Alright, well... I guess we have to go through it all again. But I don't want to! Hold on, help. Alright. Alright, yeah, I got that. Yeah, well, this game is really old, so I'm not surprised. Dextrol, do you have any idea how I can fix this? Well, I think we're gonna do it again. It's gonna be a lot of clicking. Sorry, guys. I apologize a lot. So, we're gonna get this. We're gonna get this. Exit. Talk to this thing. I'm gonna do this as quick as I can. No.
What do you mean I'm lighting out?
First come. Don't.
Alright.
Good.
So go to our mom.
Well, hell, that... My... honest.
Sister.
Darling,
Wait.
Darn that Wasp Woman! She's a monster, that's what she is!
Alright, there's a new cutscene, everyone. I guess that was useful.
Wasp?
Tetsu across... Honest.
Alright.
Don't forget to put the...
That was disturbing. I have many questions as well. What the hell was that? Alright.
Well, I'll see.
Alright, so click on ourselves.
Hey, Steve, you've been doing a swell.
Alright, there we go. Now, go out. There we go. There we go. Alright, bro, are you sure you should have stayed at that bar? I don't know. Yeah, as I said, as the title says, it's not for the weak. This game can get really disturbing. General store, talk to Mrs. Phillips. Phelps, not Phillips.
Can I help? This... Care to... Just...
Alright, so go to our inventory. Give her a coin. Get a nudie magazine. There we go. Alright. Exit. Barbershop. And let's not kill Mr. Pastorelli.
Howdy.
Yeah, alright.
What are you...
Sorry about this. I'm siding.
Where?
Alright, yeah, alright. Pastorelli.
Where?
Alright, bye.
Nice.
Now, Mr. Parsons.
Hello?
How come?
You know what? It ain't.
Maybe.
Oh. What?
There we go.
Lying you're blind
I
with
searched how to
lead.
save the game. I found nothing. I know, I tried looking for it as well. Really strange.
preferably in the...
Why not
Oh, they...
lake?
Past... Anytime.
Alright, let's not kill Mr. Passarelli. Do not right-click on anyone. Azhar Hamdani. I don't know what that is. Yeah, stick to English, please. Is it barbershop? One of them likes to hunt aliens. These guys are pretty useless to the story, but you should talk to them and learn about the town. And they are pretty creepy, actually. Alright. Wait, we have to ask about
I can't...
the lodge.
Danged if the phone...
Alright, they don't get that.
Anytime.
Think.
Lodge.
Stop.
Alright, they... Look at his face. Oh, alright.
Nice to.
What other games do you play? Well, currently I'm playing this game. I play GTA. I play The Walking Dead. I started Undertale. I do Cards Against Humanity on Saturdays now. And I have a bunch of other games that I'm planning on playing on my About page. So if you're interested, be sure to check them out. Now, we have to go... Search how to save this game. Try after the helps. Try saving after the 11th sloth. Slot, not sloth. Yeah, but how? Help. Examine exit conversation. There's no save button. Alright, here it says something. It does not say anything about it. There is something called the DOS box that I got. I have no idea what it does though. Alright, well, whatever. It says save game in the menu. Does it really? It does. Thank you for pointing out that useful piece of information, because I am a dum-dum. God forbid. So. First. There we go. Awesome. I am being a doof. I am a badoof. Alright. Sorry about that. Also, you really have to name it. Yeah. Figure that out as well. The music is so ominous, though. Holy hell. Go back to the general store and check. And use the checkbook. Alright. Until use the checkbook and note on. Oh my god, this is so advanced. I have to use a guide for this. Use the. I'd like to use the checkbook. where did we get the checkbook from? Oh, okay, so we get it from the copy machine. I can't see it though. I need to click on a notebook on the copy machine. I do have to use a guide for this. I am that bad. I am so sorry. And we're back at a 30 watchers. Oh. I remind you of Papyrus? Oh no. I'm sorry. Yeah, it's partly because I'm so dumb. I'm trying to examine it. I can't. Okay, so I'm using. I don't know. Let me check that one. Rexual, thank you for sending it. Just enjoyed this groovy old music. Lovely. Alright. Internet. Work. There we go. No. I did not insult the great Papyrus. Man, people are so passionate about it. Post office talks to Boyle in that large application. What's that reason? Alright, we're going somewhere else first. We are actually going to the post office, which is over here. Alright. So don't listen to the music for extended periods of time. You'll go and say, yeah, I noticed. It's pretty, repetitive. Alright. Post office. Talk to Boyle, learn about the lodge application. Postmaster Boyle.
Yes?
I need some help. Mr.
Postmaster Boyle, what can I do for you today?
I'd like a lodge application.
Sorry, youngster, we're out of applications right now.
Come on, you must have one around here somewhere.
Well, I do have the master, but you can't write on that. And I only make copies once a month, on the button, regular as clockwork.
Now I just have to say, am I supposed to say that in Papyrus's voice?
Afraid not, son. You can't get them anywhere but the post office. I'm sorry, you'll just have to come back in a month, same as anyone else. And even then, I can't guarantee you'll get an application. The line is always long, and there are never enough to go around.
It's very important that I get in quickly.
That's what they all say. Postmaster Boyle, I'll just die if I don't get into the lodge. I can't make an exception, young man. It just wouldn't be right. Next time you post, don't forget the zip code. Sorry, son.
Oh, feck off.
Next time you post, don't forget the zip code.
The voices are better than MS Paint. They are. A blind woman is trying to read her mail. Oh, well, I'm sorry. Zip code map with Harvest. It's dead center. Alright. Now go to Potsdam residence. Talk to Mr. and Mrs. Potsdam. Packing peanuts assorted colors. This game. Welcome back, James Velasquez. I'm hoping that I said it right. If not, oh wow, that looks really ominous. I just noticed that. Alrighty then. I should not go here yet. Or wait, is it the pot? No, it's not.
There he is, my future son-in-law. And how's he doing today? What brings him to the Potsdam household, huh? Huh?
I lost my memory.
What a card.
Would I kid about something like that? Why won't you believe me?
I can't
Well,
blame you,
you
Chris.
always were a kidder, Steve. Your mother just telephoned us about your latest shenanigans. Isn't that right, Mrs. Potsdam?
Sure did, Mr. Potsdam. You little rascal.
Imagination's a swell thing to have, in small amounts. Man needs to keep his feet on the ground, especially if he's getting married. Tell me, is your father feeling better? Is he going back to the slaughterhouse anytime soon?
The music, oh god.
I can't imagine a better job than working in a slaughterhouse.
Hey Barry, can I do another Undertale livestream? I am doing another Undertale livestream on next Friday. Tonight I'm playing GTA story mode. I don't do streaming on work days, so Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays are my only streaming days. People really love Undertale, so I'll do it as soon as I can, which would be on Friday, around 7 p.m. my time, which is 2 hours from now. So, what? Okay, so now say, I'm the great BarryTwice.
I'm the great BarryTwice!
In Papyrus's voice. There you go. He said next week, I think. Yeah. This game broke my brain. It is breaking my brain. It is.
Bite your tongue with that serpent's tooth. Your dad's slaughterhouse is the most successful business in Harvest.
I can only do one.
You'll love it there. Oh, sure. Cutting animals open may not be much fun. Reaching into their bodies and yanking out the bloody guts, intestines dangling and slapping against you, the smell of death and shit in your nostrils all the time. Well, those are all definite cons. But once you're done, the guts have been washed into the gutters. What are you left with? Meat.
Okay, that scared me.
Rows and rows of scrumptious red meat. Meat is the foundation of any decent society. Everyone needs at least 3 servings of red meat a day.
3.
And anyone who says otherwise is a commie. And once you're married to Stephanie, I'll be part of the family too. And your father will give me all the meat I want. Kind of makes up for not getting into the lodge.
Oh my god, my brain is being fried right now.
I haven't seen my father. He's locked in a room.
He's not going to die, is he?
Like I said, I don't know. That woman, Mom, tends to him herself.
Well, next time you see him, be sure to tell him that I said hello. And tell him that I'm praying for his speedy recovery. And also, would you remind him about the meat? Especially about the meat.
Yeah, fine. If I see him.
You should be more concerned. If he dies, then who's going to take over the slaughterhouse? Who's going to tend to the meat? I guess as his son, you'd take over.
Bye,
right?
James. Take it easy. Alright. This man loves meat way too much. And let's look at this. Man of the house squeezing his meat. Oh, this game. And why does it sound like there's an ocean in the background? Alright, okay, bye, Fat Man.
If it isn't my favorite...
Bye. No. No, I want to click on the couch. Almost made out of leather. Polyester. The upholstery is stained after years of profuse sweating. A funerary urn in the cabinet's sole is this cabinet's sole occupant. Fucking me draws such. I know. It's gross. You need to fiddle with the game a little to get all moving parts working. Yeah. Very intricate game. No, don't go too iron. I'm sorry. The entire kitchen has a minty. Oh my god! If my house looked like this, my brain would melt.
Hello, Steve. Have you flossed today?
She does look like her mom. I think it is our mom.
Honestly, you men can insult a woman without even knowing you've done it. What a horrible thing to say.
You're both standing around baking cookies. Same kind of dress. Same pearls. So bizarre.
There's nothing bizarre about baking cookies. The Harvest Charity Bake Sale is Friday, you know, and by gosh, Mrs. Marvin Potston Jr. can be counted on to do her share. Just because I'm doing housework doesn't mean I have to be a drudge. It's a wife's duty to look good for her husband at all times. What's wrong with wearing pearls, for heaven's sake?
Nothing, but you look like June Cleaver. Some kind of sitcom mom.
Sitcom?
Geez, you know, a situation comedy. The weird part is, I can't remember how I know that.
I'm much too busy with housework to watch TV. Maybe Mr. Potsdam would know about sitcoms. Stephanie doesn't watch TV, though. She's grounded. Mr. Potsdam feels there's too much at stake to allow Stephanie to run around loose.
She doesn't want to get married either.
Audio.
Huh?
Are you saying you don't want to marry my daughter? No! She's as delighted as we are about the wedding, every bit as delighted as we are. But she might get hit by a car, or a falling piano, or who knows what. Mr. Potsdam wants us all to be one happy family, and he doesn't want to risk anything happening at the last minute. I don't see any reason why not.
No.
You mustn't be too hard on Mr. Potsdam, Steve. He's a disappointed man. No matter how many lodge admission forms he fills out, they keep turning him down. He has a new application in, though, so keep your fingers crossed. If he joins the lodge, you and Stephanie can have your wedding in the Chapel of Love, rather than over at Moynihan's place.
Senpai, this is a very odd game. If it was an anime or Dio Brando, this would totally be your thing.
Mr. Moynihan runs the Wayward Hotel and the Shady Oaks Funeral Parlor. It's rumored he has connections with the lodge, but the order keeps that kind of thing secret. So Mr. Potsdam has tried to get him to put in a good word for his lodge application, but so far...
It's no anime. It's too Western.
What can... Just that they're exclusive and secretive. If you're curious, you ought to pick up a lodge application at the post office and take it over to the Sergeant-at-Arms. Isn't that a thought? Forget Mr. Potsdam. If you became a member of the order, we could hold the wedding inside the lodge. My...
Well, I just had a peek at the lodge, and that was not lovely at all.
Tell me about this.
Well, it's set for 3 weeks. We're holding it over at Shady Oaks, Mr. Moynihan's funeral parlor.
Say what?
Now, I know it's not a very romantic place, but there's nowhere else to hold it, thanks to Mr. Potsdam. You mustn't be too hard on Mr. Potsdam.
Yeah, alright, got that.
Give my regards to your parents.
Sure. Alright. The music is very spooky. Anime is live, mate. Fight me. And the rape face. Philly doesn't kill anyone who stays at the hotel. No. Yeah, I'm gonna get out of this house as soon as I can, because this is freaking me out. It's too... It's 3 spooky for 5 me. I tried doing that. Couldn't. Alright, that's better. Still. Hey Narcos, thank you for coming to the stream. Holy shit, you're actually playing it. Yeah, I am, Narcos. I said I would, and I am. It's very weird and very, very confusing, but I'm gonna roll with it. She's pretty. So, for those who just got into the stream, we're playing a weird little game, quite old, called Harvester. It's an old game from 1996, and it has this 1960 setting, and we're apparently this guy called Steve, but he has amnesia and doesn't know who he is or what's going on. Also, people in this town are acting really weird. There's a lodge that is also very weird, so... So yeah, Narcos, another amazing streamer. Brad Pritchard. We have multiple streamers here. We have Bad Senpai, we have Narcos, we have Brad Pritchard. Am I missing someone? I think those are the ones we got. So, examine the bathtub. A thin layer of hair coats virtually every inch of ceramic, and the rubber ducky has seen better days. Mr. Potsdam has been taking this plastic plant joke too far. Someone has been using this plastic plant as a toilet. Oh. It's covered with that. It's covered with what appears to be toothpaste, pubic hair, and snot. Tasty. Alright. This plastic plant is apparently dead. We're at 25 right now, which is awesome. The picture on the wall is hanging a bit crooked. By the way, Narc, are you watching this at work? The towels are stiff as boards. Alright. Go. Oh, right! I forgot about the killing lines. I know that you're a streamer, but, apparently I blanked out. I actually almost forgot you were here. Yeah, so Kid in the Lines, Brad Pritchard, Narcos, and Bad Senpai are 4 streamers who are in the chat right now, and I highly recommend checking them out because that's what I do too. And I want to say that I'm a streamer connoisseur and that I have a good taste in streamers. So, oh hey, it's Stephanie. She has a nice taste. All right, let's check out Stephanie.
Who are you? What are you doing in my room?
Haven't you heard? We're getting married.
So, you're the one. Steve, isn't it?
You mean you don't know me?
I mean, I don't know anyone. I don't remember anything. How many times do I have to say it?
Just one, Stephanie, because I can't remember a damn thing either.
Really? Oh God, I thought it was just me.
You're not alone. Can you tell me what's going on here?
Those people downstairs have locked me in my room. They say I'm grounded until the wedding.
So, Stephanie also has amnesia like us. Revelation.
They claim to be my parents. I can't dispute it because I can't remember for sure one way or the other, but it doesn't feel right.
Oh my god, what is all this sans love about in the chat?
I believe you. Maybe some of these people believe you too. Maybe they're playing dumb.
Why?
Maybe they're responsible. Either way, something really weird is going on here. I've got to escape, and so do you. Because in a way, whether you know it or not, I think we're both grounded.
I feel like it's cold. Wait, are you guys asking me if I should do a Papyrus voice or Sans voice?
It's been hell. They treat me well, but they won't let me leave this room. Not even to go out in the yard. Not until the wedding.
They won't tell you why?
Each one blames the other for grounding me. They make up different excuses. Different things I did, none of which I remember. So I sit up here, watch the world outside my window, and listen to the noises in the house.
Alright guys, keep it easy in the chat. We're not playing Undertale until Friday, so cool it. And if you guys are really fighting who is better, like Papyrus or Sans, you can do that somewhere else. Don't spam the whole chat with that. Have you heard or seen anything about this that might help us figure this thing out? What do you think I should do next?
I don't know. If I could get out of here, I'd walk around, talk to the locals, try to figure out a way to escape. And probably wind up at the lodge.
Escape?
Harvest is a prison, Steve. Don't forget that.
Yeah.
Of course I'm right.
Brad. Yeah, I'm starting to agree with Brad. Well, if you're stuck in caps, press the caps lock button, and it should go to lowercase. So, there you go. Yeah, Brad, you're an amazing moderator. You know exactly what I allow. So, can we get a hashtag Brad Pritchard? Brad is an amazing streamer and an amazing friend to have. So, you know what? I'm gonna do that as well. Brad, you are amazing. Thank you so much for being here.
Maybe my amnesia isn't total after all. You're familiar to me. Like we've met before. In another life.
Maybe we really do live here. Maybe we were together, and the same thing happened to both of us. An accident. Something.
Neither of us has bumps on our heads, if that's what you're getting at.
Have you been able to remember anything else? Anything at all?
Well, I have had these recurring dreams. Just fragments, really. Strange, abstract images. Liquid, chrome.
Probably just a dream.
Well, have you thought about how to escape Harvest?
Escape?
No,
Harvest.
accept that.
Come back and visit me soon, okay?
Yeah, this is weird. She does look like Picasso's wife. It's you know, one of those things. Examine the thing. Your makeup looks just fine. Neato. There was a picture behind the wall. Them thighs, though, they don't lie. My goodness. James, please. Alright. Going over for a spectacular view of aluminum siding. I know, I'm not gonna say never mind. Mayonnaise. Hey, Soy Bomb! Why is everybody here? Is it because of, those thighs? Thank you for coming to the chat, Soy Bomb. Everyone, Soy Bomb is another streamer. He is a retro game connoisseur, and he is also a Canadian in denial. He says he doesn't sound Canadian, but he does. So, but all in fairness, Claybomb, or not Claybomb, what am I thinking right now? Sorry. Soy Bomb is an amazing streamer. You should check him out. I can't English right now. Alright, well, let's look at the guide. Open the medicine cabinet. Alright. You go see YouTube Gaming, and the first thing I see is a woman in lingerie. Yes. Good. Examine the oral lube. Jar of extra strength oral lube. Great for getting in and out of the tight spots. Warning, yeast disinfectant, not to be used for baking cookies. Got a headache, this aspirin should do the trick. Cough medicine. Yeah, that doesn't qualify as a joke. It's old and nobody finds it funny. And yeah, we are at 31 people watching, so yeah. I am saying so yeah a lot. I am terrible. Examine the vitamins. Pick up the vitamins. Examine the tampons. Pick up the tampons. Sure, you know, if Stephanie gets her period, we need to be prepared. Bayar, Neuroham, fucking noob. I am a fucking noob. I am so new to YouTube gaming and gaming in general, so. Yeah. You wanted to know about the Barbie games, admit it. The Barbie game, that was a good stream, aside from the repeating clicky noises in the back. Okay, we can't pick that up. Examine the floss. Dental floss, 300 yards of it. Nice. Actually, that's useful. Why can't we pick that? Try the sink in the closet. Alright. It will take him 2 weeks to beat it. Seeing that I only stream so little, yeah, it will. I can't wait, Soy. I really can't. If you want, go to the next room, talk to Sammy, learn about this, right? Alright, abandoned house, talk to the Wasp Woman. I think we have everything. Yeah, that'll, man. Yeah, let's get out, guys. Exit, exit, exit! There we go. Oh, James, you got it! Man, you know how to use lowercase letters, that's amazing. Barry, there are 6 days and you have yet to get halfway with the first one. Thank you, man. I appreciate that extra. Yeah, it's true. I am a noob. I advertise that on my channel. I am terrible. And people should know that before they check me out. So we got 23 people who, you know, 25 people who either know or don't know that I am a terrible, terrible gamer and a virgin at everything. Well, relating to gaming. Abandoned house. Where would that be? Abandoned house. To be fair, the game does set a kind of creepy setting, which I appreciate. And as a person who hates wasps and bees and every fucking flying rodent like that, or not rodent, fucking bug, this is kind of freaking me out.
It's not often that I get visitors.
Are you the Wasp Woman?
I am Tetsuo Crumb. The ignorant of harvest call me the Wasp Woman. A pejorative, no doubt, born of fear and a poverty of imagination.
I don't understand.
The politics of honey, the Judeo-Christian rites of sacrifice and conventional taboos against unbridled pleasure are all responsible for the prejudice against wasps.
I just learned more than I needed to know with Barry. Yeah, I am. If you mean the fact that I have little to no gaming experience, yeah, that's a fact. You have met female Nicolas Cage. Nicole Cage. Oh my god, she does. That's a creepy realization.
The politics of honey are intertwined with the age-old struggle of the aesthetic versus the commercial. Because I choose to raise wasps instead of bees, I'm frowned upon by the community.
The wasps
Why?
are terrifying.
Well,
So-
raising bees is acceptable because they produce honey. But sometimes it's not what is produced, so much as what is performed.
I don't see any particular use for wasps.
Why must everything have a use? Is money always the determining factor? More slender,
Look at her face.
more aerodynamic than the bee, the wasp is a joy to behold. Beautiful and juicy. Isn't that enough to compensate for the little drawbacks?
Wasps are terrifying.
Regard the wasp. Wasps produce
This game
nothing
is from
for others,
1996.
but only for themselves.
But it has this
Wasps build
1960
nests
setting.
And more wasps, nothing more. They spread into eaves and attics, not to make honey for supermarkets, but to buzz and rustle on their own paper, perpetuating their own agenda.
Oh no, it's not new. Not at all.
Stealthily, surely. The most relentless of...
Wait, we already did that. Yeah, fuck this lady. She's terrifying. Wasps disgust me. And no child in this town is safe. They carry guns and shoot you.
You should cultivate an appreciation for the grotesque, or you won't go far in this life.
Barry, are you also familiar with Phantasmagoria? I am not, but if it's like this, if it's like this, I'm quite interested because this game does catch my interest and it's really weirding me out, which I love for a game that can do that. So I think I'm going to look into it. Phantasmagoria. Let me copy and paste that real quick and put that here. Thank you for the suggestion, Soy Bomb. And Jesus, the viewer count is really all over the place. If you're having fun, guys, can I get a hashtag fun in the chat? I want to know who is watching, who is enjoying themselves. I think we have about 50 minutes left for this stream because well, dinner time is near and I am playing GTA in 2 hours from now, so drawbacks.
Well, as you can see, the little darlings do love to sting. Another source of prejudice for the masses, and another reason to love them. Bees are like animals. They sting only for a reason, for sacrifice. They have no conception of individual sensation, of pleasure.
Alright, I got 30 people watching and only 3 people are having fun, so that's a nice estimate to have. Alright, what are you talking about sacrifice?
When a bee stings, it rips itself apart and dies for its audacity. This appeals to those raised worshipping a god that demands sacrifice and atonement. But the wasp is promiscuous. They are not as sympathetic to the masses.
Oh, this sounds...
Because they don't die when they sting. They live to sting another day, and they take pleasure from it.
Brad Pritchard, would you recommend Phantasmagoria for streaming on YouTube Gaming? Hey, I'm willing to stream anything if I like the looks of it, and I'm always up for trying out new things, because I do not want to restrict myself to the newest of the newest games or AAA titles. For example, I'm playing this weird, obscure game because it looks really interesting, and I got it gifted, so...
Yes, a great deal of pleasure. The wasp is a sensual being, not a laborer, hedonistic instead of industrial. Some think them quick to anger. In truth, they are easily swayed to ecstasy. They penetrate your flesh, and the muscular contractions in their thorax as they pump venom could be likened to the muscular contractions of ejaculation.
Okay, this
Each painful welt.
This woman has a wasp fetish.
An act of love.
Put an adults only message on there and you're good. That's true. This game is also very, very inappropriate at one point. It looks very cheesy right now and the dialogue seems very crappy, but trust me, if you look up Harvester and look in Google Images, you know, Harvester game, not Harvester because you'll get a bunch of pickup trucks and farm vehicles. Harvester game, you'll get some disturbing pictures you wouldn't think would come out of 1996. So... Alright, I think we're done talking to this crazy woman. Talking about learn about Wasp. Mortuary. Okay, we're going to the mortuary. Mortuary. The old car is a perfect nesting ground for... Actually, wait, what is down here? Nothing, alright. Let's go to... the mortuary. Which is... Where? Not there. Not there. Not there. Cemetery. No, wait, mortuary. Fuck. No, not here. And that looks creepy as fuck. Oh my god. You think this video needs an adult-only message? Well, if you look in the description, there is a warning. And I really can't, wait, what, was that it? No. There it is, Shady Oaks Mortuary. I always say that this stream is not for everyone, and whoever wants to watch it is, you know, doing it on their own risk. So people can be like, oh, you can't swear, Mom doesn't like that. Because I tell people this is not a PG stream. It's for 16 and up, and sometimes even 18 for up, which is kind of weird since I'm not 18, but I have been mentally fucked over by the internet many times, so I think I'm good and prepared. Alright, let's see. Talk to the owner, learn that all the... let's see, where's the owner? Not there, not there, no. Or... Hauntingly beautiful stained glass windows, in which a man holds a scythe in one hand and some ethereal power in the other. Barry, king of the cool cap. Of the wool cap. Yeah, we call that a beanie. Don't they call that a toque in Canada? I remember that the guys from Better Than Bad Gaming call it that. Why is there ripping going on? Where's the... Where's the owner? There he is, Mr. Moynihan?
Stephen.
Who are you?
I am Daniel Moynihan, mortician and proprietor of the Wayward Hotel.
Most people ask me why I don't remember their names.
Well, you always were a kidder, Steve. Besides, as one who deals with the dead, I try not to involve myself in the affairs of the living. Your loss of memory is of no concern to me, true or false. Ironic, considering my recent involvement in a charity event.
What are you talking about?
My complaints were central to the scheduling of the upcoming Harvest Bake Sale. I'm gratified the Order of the Harvest Moon got involved. The proceeds will certainly help cover my losses.
You could call it a togue, although a togue is often also known as the thing that has a puffy ball on top. Oh, okay. That's okay. Bake sale.
This bake sale is a joint effort of the Harvest PTA and the Order of the Harvest Moon. The proceeds will be used to set up a fund for transients. In other words, bums and societal rejects without families who wander into harvest uninvited.
Then the Order is setting up shelters for the homeless?
Not shelters. Graves. You see a great number of these hobos die while passing through. Don't ask me why, it's what those people do. Use your common sense, Stephen, memory or no. If they were involved in setting up homeless shelters, then why would I be involved? And why would I be sustaining losses?
Alright.
As always, the Order of the Harvest Moon has taken the lead in addressing our societal ills. Through their sponsorship of the blood drive and the bake sale, the Lodge ensures that all our needs are met.
Needs? Such as?
Pardon me, there are corpses to prepare. And my losses have been substantial of late. If you're sincerely interested in the Order, however, you should stop by the Lodge and speak with the Sergeant-at-Arms.
Why should I be interested, Mr. Moynihan?
Of all the spots in Harvest, the Lodge is the most prominent, literally and figuratively. It is the ambition of everyone here to join. And join you must to attain wisdom.
What kind of wisdom?
If I knew, I'd be a member. I have the feeling you have what it takes to join the Order, Stephen. We all believe that. Whether or not you live up to your potential is up to you.
Alright. So,
this bake sale.
Then got that.
Not
losses.
It seems that, like some elephant's graveyard, people of low station come to Harvest to die. They simply drop dead, penniless, and they all need burials. God knows, by putting these people up at the Wayward Hotel, I do more than my fair share. So why must I pay for the coffins and burial materials as well? My losses to the dead are substantial. Hopefully the bake sale will offset some of them.
So much blood. In his younger days, we found him. Hey, yo, James, don't type in caps. You can type in caps like now and then, only when it fits. You know, don't do it for paragraphs and paragraphs one after another. So, how did the blood get so high up? First of all, I think. Well, I don't know. Actually, I don't think it's blood. It's more. Well, actually.
Yes, I prepare them. I use this astro glue to close my autopsy incision rather than sutures. It's much faster, more efficient. Of course, it only holds for a short while, but once they're in the ground, who cares if they split open? They will anyway. The pressure of the gases and the worms pressing outward, rupturing the cavity open. So why bother with fancy needlework?
A cold-blooded approach.
But what of my losses? Do you realize if it weren't for the efforts of the Order of the Harvest Moon, the bake sale and so forth, even with the Wayward Hotel, I'd be hard-pressed to stay in business?
I don't think it's spaghetti sauce or blood. I think it's just the wallpaper tearing.
As always, the Order of the Harvest Moon has taken the lead in addressing our societal ills. Through their sponsorship of the blood drive and the bake sale, the Lodge ensures that all our needs are met.
Needs? Such as?
Pardon me, there are corpses to prepare.
Wait, I already did.
Why should I be interested?
Of all the spots in Harvest, the Lodge is...
What kind?
Yeah.
If I... I'd say it's been a pleasure, but I find the company of the living so wearisome. You can't have that, Stephen. I need it for my work. And may I say you're a rude young man for attempting to steal it.
I was only going to borrow it.
Indeed. And have you anything I could hold as security?
Security? Like what? Money?
I'm afraid that's not good enough. I need that glue for my work. You must present me with something significant if you'd have me part with it.
It's a heart. A disembodied organ which has never meant to pump formaldehyde. Alright, that's technical for, I don't know. These are organic things floating in form... Hold on, let me just look that up. Formaldehyde. Let's see. No, I don't want to look up formaldehyde.com. There we go. Formaldehyde is... I'd like to see that in English, not in this. Not in jargon that I don't understand. A colorless, pungent gas in solution made by oxidizing methanol. Well, that still doesn't help, but alright, whatever. This guy must be really short on glue if he can't even part with the oil. That's true. Very stingy. Fan's whirring blades barely steer the stench-laden air. It's a tissue fixative. The needles lie on 33 degrees Fahrenheit. A pair of bloody handprints are smeared across the glass. And a very nasty looking sink. Can I walk? No, don't go to my inventory. Lamp? No. No. Alright. I think it's our time to go. This is a budget business, however. They can't afford the custodial services yet. Economy. It's not doing well in Harvest. I throw poop at you. You know, James, please. You're not adding anything through the chat, so please be, well, I don't know, useful or funny. Any of these. Stop throwing your poop. It's dirty. I don't know if he's a troll. He's yeah, whatever. Right. The hideous symbol stands out like a swastika or a flattened spider. Yeah, it does. A little. Professionally kept landscape. Alright. We basically have to talk to everyone, and this is gonna be day 1. Maybe I can finish day 1. This stream. Now go to the cemetery. These symbols again. Look around. Examine the tombstone. Not even glue could save him. Rest in peace, Elmer. The scripture on the headstone has faded beyond legibility. Rip the unnamed hobo. Can I look at all of them? Realized Boxcar Willie. Robba Williams. Oh, that's 1922 to 1947. May your fantasies be forever gory. That was loud. Alright. 2 years in Harvest was too long. Fear not in death. Monty Jakes. Scotty Baker, and we shall rest easily without you. Wow, that's really rude. Don't stand in front of it, Steve. Steve. November 27, 1948. Another unknown visitor. This tombstone is unmarked. Is it for us? Examine the picnic table. Yet another resting place amongst the graves. Chaos raid. Oh my god. This is our second raid. First dibs and now this. Thank you so much for coming, Chaos. I really appreciate the raid. Shout out to Chaos, Slinky Productions, Nirvana, Soundus Malfi. Am I saying that right? Danang Kahil Libowo. Thank you all so much for coming. I appreciate it. Say hello to Chaos, everyone. He's another great streamer. I don't know what he just streamed, but he's here now. Thank you for coming, Ferraro Games. Also, if they intentionally misspell words, is a sign as well. Thank you for coming, Blaze. Thank you for coming, Micro. No problem, Chaos. If you rate me, of course you get a shout out, and everybody who comes from Chaos's channel gets a shout out. You were streaming Agario? Of course you were. You're streaming now. Wait, are you looking at me on your... Hold on, let me check real quick. Can we look at each other through each other's stream? Okay, well, Chaos, I'm looking at you right now and I'm waving to you, so hello. That's pretty cool. Yeah, Chaos is a really cool streamer. Check him out. He just finished playing Agar. So yeah. Will he wave back? I don't know. That's pretty cool. Alright, let's continue the game. We're playing Harvester, very weird game from the 90s. We're playing in this weird 1960s setting. We have amnesia. We're trying to find out why we have amnesia and what's going on in this crazy-ass town. So, yeah. Mabel doors have been sealed shut. Examine tree. Leaning sycamore is dead, rotten, unstable for climbing or stringing nooses. You know what? Let me do something real quick. There we go. Exit? No, we can't. That reminds me, Chaos, I should really rate you sometimes. I feel like I don't visit you enough. I usually lurk while I have you on in the background. Alright, so we looked at that. Cemetery done. Mortuary, cemetery. Fire station. Alright, let's do that one. My rules list is very professional. Winky face. Oh, really? What do you like about it, Soy? I'm pretty liberal, but there are some rules, you know? Or else we would have James and Undertale's trash, you know, doing what they just did. Not the missile base. Okay, apparently we're going to the missile base. And that guy has no legs. Oh my god. Oh, let me check that really quick. Where's that? Where's that? Missile base, missile base, missile base. No, you know, we're not supposed to go here yet. We're not going to check out the house in the cemetery. Wait, there's a house? Oh, there is. Good looking. I did not notice that. Yeah, your viewers are amazing, Kat. Let me see it. How many viewers we are at? How many viewers do we have right now? 23. That's good. That's real good. Thank you so much for the raid, Chaos. I appreciate it as usual. Where's this house at? Yeah, I mean, can I get in the house though? Or crypt, whatever. No, I don't think I can though. Nope. Hashtag boss. Hey Melissa, thank you for coming to the stream. You only have 12 right now. Oh, that's fine. You know, Agar and the entirely different games, and time zones are crazy. Your rules are very straightforward and thorough. I know exactly what is expected. Maybe I should follow in your footsteps. Also, Soybomb, your streams are a lot more PG than mine, so you may need to tweak the curse word rule or the swearing rule, but other than that, you are free to yeah, fire station. We have to go all the way back. There we go. Come on, come on. This game is called Harvester, and it's a pretty old game, but it's supposed to be very, very graphic, which I love. So, we're kind of waiting for that to happen. Right, fire station, fire station, fire station, fire station, fire station. There we go, fire station. There's a fire hydrant. There's a fire.
Please excuse the mess. They've done wonders with the upstairs bedroom, but this garage defies color coordination.
Alright, we're a very, very flamboyant fireman, sir. That's a very, very fabulous looking fire truck with a lovely shade of pink. Bye, Melissa. That firefighter had a very... what is this game? Picture of a phallic-like structure standing all in a row. Oh, is that what Mrs. Phelps was talking about? That a nudie magazine prevents me from becoming a fireman? Are they all gay? Please tell me they are.
Don't bother me, I'm sketching.
They are?
Oh, look what you made me do!
Hello, Steve. Welcome to the House of Flame, as we like to call it. Oh, cut it out, Spots, honestly.
Yeah,
Once he gets barking, a good piece of meat is the only way to shut him up.
Oh my god.
There you go, Spot.
Oh my.
So, Steve, bet you don't remember me. Heard about that short in the old wiring. I'm Fire Marshal Sparky, head of your fire department.
I think we should ask the real questions first. No, that's not...
Don't be silly. Everyone thinks that amnesia kick is a scream. Well, you always were a kidder, Steve. Besides, it's my job to keep abreast of developments in the community, to better serve you, the public. I'm sure you'll be thrilled when you learn of the many civic improvements we have planned for your fire department.
Such as...
Well, don't tell any of the others, but I've secured a bolt of the most divine moth material. I've hidden it because, well, if any of these Marys got a hold of it, it'd be gone in a jiffy. So I'd rather keep it hush-hush. I'm going to make new drapes for the firehouse, and if I have any left, cross your fingers, I'm going to make everyone matching mauve pillow cozies.
Mauve pillow
Those
cozies!
are civic improvements.
Don't be such a party pooper, Steve. We're talking about art.
Oh my
Besides, we haven't had a fire in Harvest since the newspaper building burned down. Though I'll admit that the Wasp Woman's place is one big accident waiting to happen. Isn't that right, Spots?
I can't see the green screen on It's a point-and-click game made in '96. It's a FMV game that uses actors to handle graphics. It's insanely gory and disturbing. Yeah, I'm still waiting for that. Art.
Art enriches the community, Steve. No less than a pulsing fire hose or a fireman beating down a blazing door. So what if we're drawing a nude man? So what if all we ever draw is a nude man, or the same nude man over and over in all sorts of provocative positions? Context, not content. Process, not subject. Don't be so ghost, Steve. It's beneath you.
That lisp. God damn it.
A dreadful affair. You wouldn't think that a brick and steel building with a sprinkler system could go up that quickly.
Maybe you were too busy drawing to put it out in time. Or do you think it was arson?
Oh, please. Dwayne was glad enough to see the thing go up, and so was McKnight. If you could get into that safe in his wall... Forget it. Look, Steve, as far as I know, the fire was an accident. Let's just leave it at that. Now don't you go moving.
What? Wasp Woman.
Some people think all we do is sit around, fetching examples of manhood for our own amusement. Nothing could be further from the truth. Why, just the other day we cited Ted to a crumb for fire code violations. All the dried out paper wasp nests.
Hello, Christopher. Thank you
around a
for
wooden
coming
house.
to the stream.
Why?
And
it's
how
a
do I get a
just waiting for the right faggot.
Alright, Takeaway Gaming.
None of us wants to see
I'm
another
saying your name,
fiasco like the
I'm
Sentinel
not
fire.
to go to your channel. That's something you gotta get going for yourself. So, Takeaway Gaming is someone in the chat trying to get 100 subs today. So, there you go.
A dreadful affair. You wouldn't think that a brick and steel building with a sprinkler system could go up that quickly.
Oh, right, I did it already.
Art enriches the community, Steve. No less than a pulsing fire hose or a fireman beating down a blazing door. So what if we're drawing a nude man? So what if all we ever draw is a nude man?
Yeah, alright, we got that.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
I don't converse on the job, Steve.
Someone just crashed. Alright, bye, Soundus. Or Soundus? I don't know. Please let me know how to say your name correctly. Hey, what is up, Christopher? I got two beautiful Danish guys in my chat right now. We've got Chaos and we have Christopher. How are you two doing, man? Men. Fire, police station, fire. We are here right now. They're having a garden men. That's alright. Now we have to go to. We're not gonna examine the dog. We're going to the police. No, the newspaper building. Yeah, they're Danish. Alright, police station. We should go to the newspaper building first. What's left of the newspaper building after it? Okay, so the newspaper building burned down. Examine ashes. Also, Barry, didn't you get the pun? Fireman? Man on fire? No, because that was really far-fetched. What's left? Alright, got that. Shovel. There's a shovel. Can I get the shovel? Please, let me... There we go. And use it on the ashes. Alright. So, do we get ashes? Bake. It's a flyer for the Harvest Bake Sale. Alright, so now we have to go to the police station. Oh hey, they burned down Fox News. What a shame. Aw, now we'll never get fake news anymore. I mean, of course not. Fox is the best news channel on or in the world, so no, okay. We get it. Fox News is terrible. Nothing beats hearing terrible voice acting on a relaxing Sunday morning. I agree, Soy. That's nothing beats that. So we have to talk to Deputy Wayne. That's... Well, wait. No. It says Deputy Dwayne here, but it's Sheriff Dwayne. This is Deputy Loomis. But...
Hello, Steve. Let me introduce myself. I'm Sheriff Dwayne, and this here's Loomis.
Pleasure, I reckon.
Then, we haven't met before?
Of course we have. But I heard about your alleged amnesia, and figured I'd play along. I sure hope this is just a prank, and not the start of some insanity plea. Keep your nose clean, or you'll wind up in jail, and that's no place to hold a wedding.
Amnesia.
Why do you want to break your poor mama's heart with all this amnesia bunk?
I'm telling you the truth. Why won't anyone believe me?
Well, you've always been a kidder, Steve.
Yeah, so everybody keeps telling me.
Boy, you need to stop all this funning and get serious. You've got a wedding coming up soon. Heck, you should be thinking about your career and about joining the lodge.
Yeah, what is it about the lodge, though? Hashtag stereotypical sheriff. Well, it is the 1960s-ish, so... I think they were all like this. I don't know. Wedding.
Amnesia or no, you can't have forgotten you're about to marry the prettiest little thing in Harvest. I think you and Stephanie are perfect for each other. I just hope her father's disappointment doesn't spoil everything.
Disappointment?
Mr. Potsdam wants to hold the wedding in the lodge, but he'll never get in. Like all the rest, he's always hanging around the post office the first day of the month, waiting for Boyle to bring out that month's lodge applications. There's always a long line, never enough applications to go around, and even if you do get an application, chances are you're right out of luck. Fewer called to the order and even less accepted. And Potsdam, well, they've turned him down so many times, unless he does something radical, he'll never get in.
Lodge.
I don't mind telling you, I'd never get anything done if not for the lodge's efforts. To join the Order of the Harvest Moon is the highest dream of everyone in Harvest.
I'm not interested in any stupid lodge. How can I get an application? I want to join.
Like I said, unless you get an application on the first day of the month, you're generally out of luck. Stop by the post office and talk to Postmaster Boyle. You never know. He might have a spare application laying around.
Alright.
Stop on by any time, Steve.
Now this is Luma's.
Anything I can help you with?
That coffee sure smells good. What coffee?
Help yourself. Speaking of which, you're real lucky to be marrying Stephanie. She don't look like a good woman. I just hope she don't turn out like Mrs. Loomis, or mercy forbid Mrs. Phelps. Good women can be awful hard on a man's needs, don't you know?
What you on about?
Why, you sure ought to appreciate what a man's got to do sometimes in a parked car, or a waist-high knothole in a tree, or jail cell at noon. Matter of fact, Mrs. Phelps got no reason not to sell you some of them French postcard girly picture books. If you can get any, you see clear to part with them. Bring them round when the sheriff's at lunch, and I'd be obliged.
Oh God, I'm such a perv.
Mrs. Phelps down at the general store don't help things none. She's got them special picture books, the one with the ladies. But she won't sell me none on account of she knows my wife, Mrs. Loomis. Dadgum if that don't burn my britches. If I even ask about 'em, she tells Mrs. Loomis and I get the broom. Enough to break a man's heart, her burning my French postcards and me unable to replace them. A man's got needs, don't you know?
Alright. Guys, I see that the viewer counting is dropping, which is fine, but I just want to let you know that I'm stopping the stream in 15 minutes. I just want to know that I'd love to do a raid, and that if you would stick around, that'd be very much appreciated. Because, you know, having a lot of people in a raid is always very nice, because we wanna support someone else as much as we can. So stick around. It's only gonna last 10 more minutes. French postcards.
Of course, I don't necessarily mean French postcards. That's just what we called them in my day. Any kind of girly picture book, the kind men like, would be just dandy. I'd be right grateful, you know, if you were to bring me one.
Alright, Loomis. No, wait. Go away.
Anytime.
Boy.
Wasn't there? Good night. Talk to Loomis.
Loomis here is my deputy.
There you go.
Without him, I'd have a hard time keeping the peace, or at least taking a lunch break. Mainly Loomis answers the phone and babysits the office while I'm out, though sometimes he likes to go in the back and stain the jail mattress. Isn't that right, Loomis?
Oh, God.
Oh, now, Sheriff, what you gotta
Loomis
go and
is
say
fur.
that for?
Loomis has more than his share of problems. I wouldn't invite him to the wedding. Or, if you do, make sure he doesn't catch the garter. That could be embarrassing.
Oh, I wouldn't do nothing, Dwayne. But I sure would like a little garter than been around Stephanie's thigh. Oh, well, that'd be right special.
I think Loomis might be a sexual offender, a sex offender. So, please leave him be. Please leave this sheriff's office. Yeah, I know this is. Wait, did
Crime one. Sure, you remember. The Sentinel building burned down about 6 months ago.
That's what I'm telling you, Sheriff. I don't remember anything. Why won't you believe I have amnesia?
Well, you've always been a kid.
But we found the gas can that was used. Yes, sirree, Bob. It's in the evidence room.
Loomis, that's classified. Darn it.
How many times you gonna have to tell me to keep my mouth shut, I wonder? Sorry, boss.
You've got the gas can in the evidence room? Did you dust it for prints?
You've been watching too much TV, Steve. Heck, who can make out all those curvy lines anyhow? No, it's sitting in there gathering dust, clean as the day we found it. Just in case I ever need a spare gas can. That case is closed, Steve.
Oh, Senpai, I was a lot more loot than you usually are in Jose's stream today. It was not a pretty sight. Also, I have to let Loomis get the nudity magazine. So that should be something. No, got it.
Mainly.
Oh.
Loomis.
There we go. Bye.
Stop on by.
So click on Stevie over here and give him the adult magazine.
Oh, I seen you brung me a girly picture book. Oh, don't give me it now. Come back when the sheriff's at lunch. Say a little afternoon, and you'll be right as rain in my book, kiddo.
Oh, Loomis, you dirtbag. Police station, okay, so check out the desk drawer. This wouldn't be prudent with the deputy there. I know. So, when is it time for them to go and... Door's locked. Door's locked.
That's the evidence room, where we store items lifted from crime scenes. It's kept locked at all times.
I don't know if Mrs. Loomis is still
There's
around.
things in there that could make people jump through hoops, if I wanted.
Alright. The cop ignores you, too busy writing a bug report. Stars and stripes forever. America. And shooting gun sounds. Master Roshi in a video game. I imagine she looks like his left hand. Well, I think most people are right. Oh, he's gone. Alright, so now, can we give him the nudity magazine?
Oh, by George. Oh, by Jiminy. Oh, this here's the real thing.
Sure.
Oh, can I have it?
Sure. Go knock yourself out.
Oh, thank you, Steve. Excuse me, kiddo. I gotta go check the jail for clean
I understand you,
titles.
Loomis. Oh, the clunking sound of his feet tapping on the ground, though. And the animations, they are even more astonishing. Let me say it like that. Operate the door. Examine the note. Pick up the note. Examine the checkbook. Get the checkbook. Pencil? No. Examine the key. Pick up the key. Anything else? Paper? No. Alright. Oh, senpai, as if you wouldn't know. Police station, talk to Dwayne. Okay, did that. Find out about Dwayne Habit? No, wait, that's another one. Alright. Now we have to go to another house, and I think after this one, we're gonna call it quits for this stream. I'll be back in about an hour and a half to do my GTA stream, story mode. So, one more thing, then we're gonna save. Newspaper going. Let's do Edna's dinner. And this looks really typically like a typical 60s dine out. So. You'd better work quickly, Barry. I imagine Loomis won't need more than a minute. Talk to Karen. Couldn't even wait. Nope. Talk to Edna and Karen. That's Karen.
Hi, what's your name?
Karen,
What are you doing?
playing. My mom is working, so I gotta stay out of her hair. Wanna play?
Not now, maybe later.
Oh, God damn it,
Okay.
Steve.
Bye-bye.
Oh,
that's Deputy,
Steve, what are you doing
Sheriff
sneaking
Dwayne.
up on me like that? God, for a second I thought you were Mr. Johnson. What would you like to order?
You know me?
Sure. And my name's Edna Fitzpatrick. I'm not the one with amnesia.
No.
Then you believe me.
Well, you always were a kidder, Steve.
I guess I've changed. I'm not kidding.
Now, Steve, faking amnesia won't help anything. If you don't want to marry Stephanie, then don't. But don't play sick, for heaven's sake. I'd expect that from Karen, not an 18-year-old.
We're 18. Oh my god, I look so fucking immature compared to Steve. Steve's got it all. The baggy pants. Well, not baggy, but the jeans. The squared sweater. Not sweater. Oh my god, blouse. I don't know. Welcome to Dine's Dinner, home of the chromosome burger. Oh, I can't wait to get a taste of that. Let's talk
You've
about
met Karen, my 8-year-old. Other than the diner, she's all I have.
She's creepy, though. Well, like that she is.
There isn't a nicer girl in Harvest than Stephanie, Steve. You should be grateful that she's promised you her hand.
I don't remember that happening, Edna.
Honestly, you men are so childish. I don't know what it is about marriage that turns even the bravest man into a coward. I was going to marry Karen's father when he just up and ran out on me one night. I heard that he joined the lodge, but if he did, I never saw him come out again. Even Sheriff Dwayne wasn't able to find out what happened to him.
Karen's voice is just an adult with her voice pitched up. Yeah. She does sound like that.
Mr. Johnson has a liking for me. I'd call it a crush, but that's too innocent a word. He's a bitter man with too much time on his hands. He's never gotten over being rejected by the lodge, and there's something unwholesome in the way he looks at me. I'm always glad when the sheriff comes in every day at noon.
Lodge.
The lodge is the repository of all wisdom. You should join the Order of the Harvest Moon, Steve, and soon.
Why?
She says that in such a
For
creepy
God's
manner.
sake, what is it about this place?
The wheat ripens and waits not for the scythe. The farmer who waits too long, it were better that he use the scythe to rip his own stomach out than to stay his side when the wheat ripens. The harvest moon wanes and then comes winter. An empty belly, the body sun's belly, gurgling within or bloody on the ground. What does it benefit a man if he gains his soul and loses the world? You hunger. Feed yourself before it's too late. Oh.
Edna?
Steve. What happened? Were we talking about Boyle? Or was it Karen?
You seemed strange there for a minute.
Yeah, she went all
I'm
tall
sorry.
on me.
I'm under a lot of stress. Running this diner all alone. Forgive me.
Alright then. Am I missing something? Edna's daughter talk to Dwayne. Open the... Okay. Talk to Dwayne.
Stop by anytime, Steve.
Yeah, Mrs. I don't know.
Hello there, Steve. Here for lunch?
Actually, it's dinner in
No, just
about
here
2 minutes.
looking around. Though I'm not entirely sure where here is.
Oh, I forgot. You're playing your little amnesia prank. Well, boy, this is DNA's Diner. Isn't that right, Edna?
Don't listen to Sheriff Dwayne. This is Edna's Diner. But ever since the E burned out on the sign, they've been giving me a hard time.
Now, don't be like that, Edna. It's a great place to eat, which is good, since it's the only place to eat in Harvest. Stop on by any time, Steve.
Alright. Get the checkbook. Alright, read them, blackmail you. Wait, okay, so I have one more thing to do before I'm gonna end the stream. I have to go back to the police station, read the checkbook, and then something will trigger or something? I'm not sure. So, let me do that real quick. Okay, right click to view. I can't read that. Tulips, deposit, depost, I don't know. Is there anything still in here? No. Wait, hold on. Get the checkbook, can't read them. Blackmail. Use the key. What? No, don't do that. That caught us. By the way, I have to save real quick. So. Oh my god, that's so disturbing. Second. There we go. So we're gonna open up the door. Yeah, Loomis is still at it. My god, he's spanking it. This...
Well, that didn't work.
No?
Well, that didn't work.
There you go. This prop helps the sheriff meet his parking tickets quota. So the doll, not surprisingly, Loomis has tainted this evidence. Oh, Loomis. Welcome back, RZ. And welcome, Johnny Hurtado. Nice name. From the smell of it, you wouldn't want to open the refrigerator. Lawn dart. This makes sense, they're illegal. The hat. He did not like green eggs ham, so they kill him. Oh, that's funny. Examine the camera. An Insta-shot camera, just point and click. Gas can, empty gas can, Santa hat. Dartboard, a really old-fashioned dartboard. Rill with holes and crimson smears. Cannons are okay. Most unsolved cases. Is Steve a taekwondo master? I think he is. Yep. Examine the bear. A fuzzy bear wielding a chainsaw. Oh. Examine the padlock. Can I go here? I can't. No, I can't. I can't get closer. Toast. Bottle. I guess get the sneaker. Okay, so there's sneaker. There we go. And the camera. And the gas can. Gas can, alright.
Well, that didn't work.
Shut up, Steve. Nobody likes you. Well, Stephanie does, but she doesn't remember you.
Hello, Steve. Where's Loomis?
You'll be coming around. I'm out. Here he comes.
Oh, Loomis. Stop that.
Loomis, damn you!
Wait, no, 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 no! No!
Straining up the mattress again! Folding up the towels! Time of the snake!
Oh my god, that... One, cuss words are allowed to an extent. They are permitted unless their context is sexist, racist, discriminative, or offensive in any other way. Why is this in a game? I have no idea, but I am loving it though. Hey, Mr. Fix-It. We're gonna close up the stream. We're already going on longer than I planned to. We got 17 people watching, so guys, I want to raid someone really badly. If you're still up for going to another channel just to say hi and hashtag BarryRaid, type in hashtag raid. You spelled extend wrong. I was pointing it out. Oh, alright. Thank you. My English is not on point yet, I suppose. And now that you mention it, yes, I did. I am aware that that's not correct, but I didn't see that. We got 18 people watching. Come on, I want to do a good... 19! I want to do a good raid, so let me know if you guys are up for a raid. Let me save real quick. Dude, X... Okay, there we go. The game. This screen, though. No. Wait. Fuck. Alright, we have to go through that again. We do that by going on this. Pick that up. The game is really clunky, like... If you click on something on accident, it will bring you there automatically. So get that, and get the sneakers, and walk out again. Guys,
hello, Steve.
Can we get a hashtag raid?
Where's...
Alright, so that's that. Escape, save game, click on game 3, third. Alright, there we go. Because I want to raid someone badly. Really badly. Like, really, really badly. I'm itching to raid someone. And I'm rambling right now. Let's see who is streaming. Hashtag BarryRaid. Yeah, not just hashtag raid, just hashtag BarryRaid. YouTube gaming. Who are we raiding? Yeah, let me check real quick. I think we can only raid Brad, which is fine. So let me see. Well, we have Pixel Tree, who's at 102, and that's just, well, I think Brad needs it more than we do. So we're gonna bop into whatchamacallit, Brad's chat. We got 14, 15 people watching. So let's raid Soy Bomb. Oh wait, no, Soy doesn't work like that. So guys, what we're going to do is we're going to go to this other streamer's channel, their stream to be more precise, and we're going to type in hashtag BarryRaid, and you're going to post, well, the thing is, our little tidbit to our raids is that when you type hashtag BarryRaid, after you send it, you're going to type it twice, because hashtag BarryRaid twice, that's genius. Yeah, it's just so we come over as bigger and that the raid is more intense. So basically like this, BarryRaid. Alright, so are you guys up for it? Because I am. I'm really in the mood for a raid. Let's help out this beautiful bastard. So, go! Alright. Thank you guys for coming to the chat and the stream. I will be back with GTA in an hour and a half. So, thank you all for coming to the stream. I appreciate it. And hopefully I'll see you guys soon. Bye!